Okay, I want you to picture this because I imagine that you've been there too. You're at work and you've decided that there's something important that you want to share with somebody else. It may be something significant, it may be something that involves a degree of vulnerability, it may be something that just matters to you and you want to share it with somebody else. So you begin talking and they're fidgeting, their eyes glaze over. They're very quick to respond every time you pause for breath. You get that real sense that they're not listening, that they want to get the conversation over and done with as quickly as possible. How does it make you feel when someone does that? I know for me, it makes me feel like they don't really care, that what I've got to say doesn't matter, that their attention is clearly elsewhere. It makes me feel quite demotivated. Like, why should I bother? If you've been there too, what I want to share with you is one simple thing that we all can do to make sure that we don't cause another person to feel that way when they are talking to us. So here's another question for you. How many times when someone has been talking to you, have you been rehearsing your reply inside your own head? I know I've done it. And I'm sure that maybe even subconsciously, you would have done it too. But when we're rehearsing our response inside our head, we are not being attentive to the person that is speaking to us. We may be hearing the words, but we're not really listening and absorbing all of the verbal and non-verbal information they're sharing with us. So if we can learn to stop rehearsing our replies inside our heads, it really helps the speaker or the other person in our conversation to feel valued, that we care about what they're sharing with us, that they have our undivided attention, that they matter, and that we're listening to really absorb what they are saying. So if next time someone is sharing something with you, you catch yourself rehearsing your response inside your head, try to stop and see what happens when you pay attention to what the person is actually saying. I guarantee that in time, this will really improve your relationships at work and at home and the way you communicate with other people.